Hi, I'm Joe. I'm a teacher in Arizona, and I'm going to be talking about dispositions. Professional dispositions in education are values that teachers hold that extend into the classroom. They're things that are practiced and can be seen, that can be observed even outside of the classroom. Part of being a professional educator is being able to identify the strengths and weaknesses that you have as a teacher in the classroom. After teaching for 13 years, I still can find things that I can yet master as a teacher. There are many dispositions that I possess that I think makes me a successful teacher. But the one I want to talk about is the one that I practiced the most from the beginning of my teaching career. And that is that all educators believe that all students can learn and should set support realistic expectations for student success. What this means is that all teachers, no matter what grade they teach and what content they teach, will have some type of differentiation inside the classroom, where some students in the content area are different than others. For example, I was a career tech education teacher for digital media. I would have freshmen along with sophomores, juniors, and seniors all in the same class. I had to assess and create activities of learning that would complement this type of differentiation. I'm choosing this one because it was a lot of effort to put into practice uh, differentiating the instruction, and I was able to apply it to a lot of different other content areas. And teaching 8th grade math is difficult, and I do have a passion for teaching math. But I've learned that my experience in differentiating in high school has actually played a critical role in my success inside of the 8th grade math classroom. The skill that is developed once you hold this disposition that all students can learn is a strong one, and one a teacher will always be able to pull out of their toolbox. And I'm glad that I've practiced it so much. It is difficult to not strongly agree with all of the dispositions that the self-assessment survey listed. So when asked which disposition I need to work on that will make me a successful teacher, I found myself gravitating towards the one that says that educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. A teacher's day is extremely busy, and reflecting on past experience needs to be organized, and it needs to be given priority. And so one of the things that I will work on that will help me succeed is that I will commit to applying some kind of process of reflection. And so I'm committing to writing a monthly reflection on my experience and committing to, at the end of the school year, to go back and reflect on those reflections, to document what will change next year and plan what kind of things will I change for planning for next year. You know, the professional educator looks professional in the classroom, that they dress in a professional way, that they carry themselves and they use professional words. They're dedicated to their students, holding high expectations for all students. Showing that all students can learn is reflected in the way the teacher presents lessons in the classroom. It's only fair that teachers are consistent with their due process when it comes to the expectations in the classroom. Students can see that this teacher is dedicated to all the students and dedicated to the disposition that all students can learn. Teachers in the classroom also are identified by motivating students through curiosity and different activities or a passion for what they're teaching. teachers are honest in the classroom, and it's okay to admit if you did something wrong. I once saw a video on YouTube of a woman who told a story about how she apologized to her students. And that really builds credibility. Being honest with students is an authentic way a teacher can show that they care and that they really want the students to learn. Teachers who are professional have these characteristics. Thank you for listening.